Hey loves, welcome back. I wanted to share my library tips for moms, dads, or any caregiver. The first thing I like to do when we arrive is to return the books back that we have borrowed. I recommend getting your child their own library card. Here where I live, they get no late fees. However, you definitely want to check out your local library to see if they do the same. Right after, we proceed into visiting the children's area. There is so many books to choose from. I like how sometimes they display the books based on the holiday. I try to bring the boys to the library as much as possible. Every family is different, so you have to see what works best for your schedule. And what has worked for us has been monthly visits. This is great because the boys actually look forward to their monthly library visits. There are book sections for all ages, including baby books. I recommend borrowing the hardcover books. This way you don't have to worry about them ripping any pages out. Baby books tend to be smaller, so they're easier to carry around. I like to keep some in the house and some in the car. I love how happy they get when they see books, and my little one loves the ones that he gets to touch and feel. It's really nice. Exposure to books at a young age, especially when they're babies, is so beneficial for their language development, the cognitive growth, imagination, and just so much more.
I want to read it.
These are great. He's had this one already, but he's going to take it out again. This is a wonder book, and they read to you. I highly recommend them. It encourages repetition so they can listen to the same story numerous times, and it also helps with early literacy skills. Great for car rides as well. At the library, kids are also allowed to rent DVDs and video games. We have a DVD player in our car now, so they do look forward to watching new movies and shows. And just to be safe, I limit them to 1 to 2 DVDs per kid. And they also allow you to rent out these educational kid tablets. My oldest son really enjoys reading the Who Was books and the Who Is books. I guess these are like series, and based on if the person is still alive, it would be Who Is, and if they've passed away, it would be Who Was. It is really informative, and they get to learn about why that person is famous and about their childhood and fun facts about them. What I like to do is I like to let them choose books that they like. I feel like by letting them do this, it encourages the love for reading. They're more likely to stay engaged, and in return, this promotes independent reading, it boosts their confidence, and it helps to build like an emotional connection to the stories. You can also encourage reading out loud during off-screen time or when you're cooking. This way you can hear and assist them with any terms that they may not know. The library also allows you to borrow any foreign books. I love getting Spanish books. This way I get to read it to them.
Baby, baby, mama. Wait, mom.
At the library, kids are able to create art crafts for free. You definitely want to check out their scheduled activities. Sometimes they will even have them printed out for us just to take home. These are fun, especially during off-screen time. Also, moms take advantage of their free story time for babies and toddlers. This is great. They usually have an in-person story time in the morning usually, and it's great for ages 0 to 5, which is babies and toddlers. For half hour, they usually get to sing, dance, and enjoy story time. Sometimes they even take out instruments for the kiddos to use and play with. It's super cute. I took my kiddos when they were young, and they loved it. Our library gives us the opportunity to visit museums for free. There is a limit of guests, and you do have to pick a date for your visit. Guess what I'm writing? Check out your local library's website or go in person to see if they provide any of these free museum passes. Library also provides you with like an on-site homework helper, a retired teacher who sits at the desk, and if somebody needs help, they just go over to him and they show him their homework. And they also use tutor.com, which is a great way for parents to chat with a qualified teacher and ask specific questions to their children's homework. I hope my library tips were helpful, and if you did like them, please give it a like and share with others. As always, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye my loves.